Chapter 9, Aloha! Junie B's writing in her journal again. It says, Day 5. Dear first grade journal, it is already tomorrow morning. Mother and Daddy are still sleeping, only I don't even know how they could even go to sleep at all last night, because yesterday was the excitingest day of my life. Donald talked in the microphone the whole way home. He said that the bird was just a baby, and it thought my head was a giant flower probably. Also, he said how brave I was and that I was a delightful little girl. It was a very interesting conversation, but that was not even the end of my exciting bird day. On account of last night, I took a bubble bath and Squeezer got all warmish and soapish, and what do you know? He slipped right off with the bubbles. I am getting to be excellent with birds. Someday, I will be a nature guy, probably. I thought for a second. Or maybe I will be a photojournal guy, possibly. I tapped on my chin. No, wait. Maybe I might like to arrange hair flowers, because I have a talent for that too, I believe. From Junie B. Nature Guy and other possible stuff. I put down my pencil and took out my photojournal, because after the bus trip yesterday, we went right to the drugstore and we got my pictures developed. And they turned out beautifully, I tell you. I showed them to Philip, Johnny, Bob, and Squeezer. They loved them very much. Also, I tried to show them to Dolores, but she was busy getting a facial. After I finished looking at the pictures, I lined them up in my journal, and I printed their captions all nice and neat. I smiled as I read them. And I hear there's tons of, these are all of her pictures. The first one says, Day 1, Grouchy Ladies. Then it says, Day 2, Doofus Girl and Squeezer. Day 3, Hawaii is making a fool out of me. Day 4, a bus full of old people. Then over here, she doesn't say what day it's. She just says, I am stunning. A bird in the hair. A bird in the hand. A bird in the tree. Bye-bye, birdie. And my new friend, Don. Mr. Scary was right. A photojournal really does tell a story in pictures. And Don was right too. My bird picture was 1 in a million. I did a sigh. 1 in a million, I whispered. You really can't beat 1 in a million. I opened up my suitcase and I packed my journal real careful. I smiled some more. Room 1's first official photojournal ever, I said. I stood up a little straighter, because feeling official made me taller again. Just then the radio went off. Today was going to be our last day in Hawaii, and so Mother and Daddy had set the alarm. I looked at the clock and grinned. There was still time for one more delicious pancake breakfast. I tippy-toed over to Daddy and blew air in his face. He opened one eyeball. I waved. Aloha-ha-ha-ha, I whispered. Daddy did a chuckle. I kissed him on the cheek. Hawaii was the time of my life. That's the end. What a great book. Oh my goodness. Junie B really went on a great Hawaiian adventure. She learned so many new things while she was on vacation with her family. So I hope you enjoyed this book with me. I really thought it was great. It's going to be fun when Junie B goes back to school and shows all of her classmates her photo journal. I bet they'll really love all the pictures that she took, and she'll have a great show and tell story to tell. So I hope you enjoyed our book, and I will see you all soon. Aloha! That means goodbye.